Yeah, the skull mark is a symbol of faith. You can't break it. I feel like Wobble is probably up there with like one of my most personal hated villains. He's awful. His speech was so good. Luffy does not give speeches very often. But when he does, they're incredible. He just like full heart means it. That was his wish. Is Chopper gonna join the crew? Be a Straw Hat? I feel like there's been so many people that we could have recruited. But I don't know, Chopper might actually be the one. Backbone? Oh. Oh. So weird. They're actually talking together at the same time. Oh my gosh. Oh! Just straight to the face. Dang, Luffy. Okay. Let's go. Stop hesitating. Just do it. What is that? Will they actually heal him? Yeah, but why? Like, why would they save him? I guess they're serious if they took their sunglasses off. Oh. I see. Wait, the effects are what? I didn't read that fast. Oh. 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 What am I looking at? What? What the heck? Oh. That's crazy. 7 transformations? He's even more in love. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at his arm. It's so buff. Ow. He's so fast. Chopper's amazing. What? It's definitely a beam. What is it? Oh. Is he under him? Oh yeah, he's in the snow. Whoa. That was amazing. 3 minutes. Oh, he's blushing. Chopper's so cute. Aww. That's true. I love how they're always telling her to calm down and just believe slash. Yeah, don't be so worried. Oh. I can see how it would be selfish too. Jeez. What? He's a big dude. Oh my goodness. He's like on the floor. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. He looks so easy. He has been training a lot. Reattached? Okay. I guess Wobble used it to get back up there? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, a friend. Yeah. Aww. I hope Chopper joins the Straw Hats. That would be amazing. The most evil dude. The most evil. I really hope Chopper joins the crew though. I feel like it could be a possibility. I don't know. I'm feeling it more and more that maybe. But like I keep saying, we felt it before. We felt Luffy ask other people and they all turn him down. But Chopper's amazing. All of his transformations, and it's brought on by also science. I love that. It's incredible. Let's watch the next episode. No. She needs to stay inside. Yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, he's too fat to fit. What? What is happening? What? Oh, he looks even scarier now. Oh no. No. Oh. Luffy, どうして私のジャケットこんなにボロボロなのかしら。あんた、その服いくらしたと思ってんの？28,800ベリーよ。倍返しにちょっと色をつけて。10万ベリー。あんたに貸しよ。Oh my god. Her face. Her and her loans. It will be scary. Oh, it was right there. Wasn't it on his side? Oh, she took it? Of course. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my gosh. I love that Nami swiped the key, thinking it was a treasure key. Whoa. 7-barrel cannon? That makes Buggy and his buggy balls look very inferior. Is it broken? Oh, it's home for birds now. That's so funny. All of his stuff has just gone wrong. Well, that's much better than climbing it. Oh, someone has to paddle. Jeez. Dalton really went through it. Jeez. And he didn't break. Yeah. He doesn't care. He's a pirate.
He wants a higher bounty. Whoa! Oh no! Whoa! What is he, vomiting blood? Yeah. He's dying.
必ずこの国を終わらせてやる。国戦に心などいらん。そうだぜ。重要なのはシステムだ。
Oh my gosh. Wow.
こうしたら始末していいぞ。
What? That's how we got rid of the other doctors? Oh my gosh.
国の統制がなんだ。
Just when I think Wobble's the worst, it's just...
病人はいねえのか。
he gets so much worse, somehow. Wait, is he gonna do what the doctor did?
心配かいあいつが。
心配なんかするもんか。あいつは海賊なんだ。
Oh, he's okay.
お前だ。
Whoa! What? Oh. Stare at the flag. Aww.
終わり。
この国は今病気なんだ。国民もそう。王も政府もそうだ。
Oh my gosh, these memories.
何の覚悟もねえやつが人のドクロに手出すな。ゴムゴムの。
Oh. Stop. They're gonna make me cry. Stop showing these memories.
ドラム王国が。 滅びる。バズーカ。
Luffy's face. Let's go. Is he done for real? I mean, he had to have landed in the ocean somewhere, right? Let's go, Luffy!
ドラム王国はドクロに負けたのさ。
And yeah, Dalton doesn't have to die. Jeez, he was really about to go all out. I understand why, but... that was crazy.
おい、引っ張るな。よし、援護するぞ。てめえ、ビビってんなら後から来りゃいいだろうが。
Oh, he thought they were an enemy? I thought he was just really excited to see that. His nose is bleeding.
何してくれてんだてめえ。
ウソップ、お前登れねえとか言ってなかったか？
バイエ俺はそこに山があればのべきはちょっとした冒険だったな。
ロープウェイで登ってきたの、ルフィさん。ナミさんとサンジさんは無事なの？ああ、元気になった。
If only he had known about that. It would have been so much easier.
君がやつを。
そうだけど。
それでやつの幹部2人は。
トナカイがぶっ飛ばした。
トナカイが。
どうだ驚いたか
あ、そうだ、ウソップ、聞いてくれよ。新しい仲間を見つけたんだ。
It's the worst at hiding.
青い。
Like, what is that?
及ばない力で
Oh,
は
yeah.
君の犬死にだぞ。
Oh,
ありがとう。ドラムはきっと
he's slowly going more behind the tree.
生まれ変わる。
Uh,
おい、よさないか。
化け物だ
What's up? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness, the music. We have to be recruiting him, right? I have like full body chills.
ドクター、これでいいんだよね。
Oh man, this arc has been incredible. So good. Chopper and the doctor and what a pirate flag actually means. It's amazing. I loved everything about this arc so far, and yeah, I'm excited to see how the last 2 episodes go because they're free now. They're free. Drum Island is able to be whatever it wants to be now. And Wapol is hopefully officially gone. I think it's a little bit sketchy that we didn't actually see him like drowned or whatever, like turn into dust or anything like that. But no one can go and find him. I mean, he got yeeted off of that tower. What we know from, you know, the Grand Line is there's lots of ocean in between each island. So unless he landed on another island somewhere, which could have possibly happened, I think he's actually gone. So yeah, this was a rough one to watch. This Wapol is definitely one of the more harsh villains that we've seen, for sure. Everything that he's done, stood for is hard to swallow. Watching him get beat that way was incredible. How, I don't think he did it on purpose, but Luffy made him stare at the flag, and before he just, you know, absolutely annihilated him and sent him off. Yeah, and what he says here, you'd better be prepared if you're gonna meddle with someone else's skull flag. Like, don't ever do it again. / you're gonna die now for doing that. And yeah, it was incredible. The Luffy speech, Chopper and the doctor, and how he just kept saying doctor as this was all going down in the flashbacks. I started to get like choked up a little bit because they've been through so much. They've been through horrible things. They're finally free from it all. And Dalton didn't need to die the way that the doctor died. Luffy helped them. He freed them from all of it. And I'm feeling those feelings that I felt when he freed Nami's. And yeah, him saying, you know, doctor, Drum Kingdom is about to fall. Yeah, it's incredible. I loved this fight. I thought it was amazing, and Chopper has the most incredible abilities, and I really, 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 really hope that he is about to join the Straw Hats. How incredible would that be? How awesome would it be to have Chopper? I'm not sure if it's actually going to happen, obviously, but I feel like they really keep harping on it and Luffy keeps saying, you're my friend, this is my friend. And he introduced them immediately, Sanji and Usopp, to Chopper, and he was hiding behind the tree awfully. I just feel like it's been really emotional, and getting to know Chopper has been probably one of the biggest side stories that we've had since Nami got recruited. And so I'm getting all of these feelings again, back to when, you know, we recruited Usopp and we recruited Zoro and Nami, and I feel that with Chopper, and I'm excited for it. I'm gonna try not to get my hopes up because he could very well say no, but the doctor wanted him to do this. And that's another reason why I feel like it's possibly gonna happen, because yeah, the doctor wanted him to go off and be a pirate and called them cool, and that was his wish for him, was to go set sail. Go be on the sea.
この国は救われるんだ。
桜なんて咲きゃしないさ。
咲く。どうしようもねえ悪党で死にかけてた俺があの桜を見て生きながらえた。ものともしねえ信念の象徴だ。これを掲げ海賊のように俺は戦う。
ドクター。
Oh my gosh. Is he gonna join the crew? I feel like they're really harping on it so much. I'm so excited. I feel like it could actually happen.
その怪我人連れて病室へ入んな。
てめえは
Oh,
あん時のクソ
oh yeah.
一人残らずだ。
Oh my
ぐずぐずもして
gosh.
ないよ。お前たちも病室へ
Oh! The witch doctor is such a fun character. I love her. She's so intense, but also cares so much. Is that Sanji? Oh my gosh!
やっぱり悪化してたよ。この城の武器庫の鍵ってのはどこやるんだい？知ってるね。
I thought she was gonna say it's his turn.
なぜあなたがそんなものを？
うちのクルーの治療代なんだけど全部タダに。それと私を今すぐ退院させてくれない？
Oh, she's about to bargain.
武器庫の鍵必要なんでしょ？
Nami.
君がなぜその鍵を？
本当に呆れた小娘だよ、お前は。いいだろう。治療代はいらないよ。ただそれだけ。私はこれから用事があって部屋開けるよ。奥の部屋に私のコートが入ってるタンスがあるし、若造の治療はもう終わってんだが。
Okay.
いいね。決して逃げ出すんじゃないよ。お前たち、ちょっと来な。力仕事だ。
What is she trying to do in the arsenal? Also, she pretty much just gave her go ahead for leaving, but she can't officially say it, right?
これでよかったんだ。
No!
俺には今夜
No.
は満月か。
海賊になんてなりたくねえんだよ、あいつは。
違うぞ。
No.
俺はあいつを連れて行きてえんだ。
だからそれはお前の都合だろうが。
トナカイ。
Oh my gosh, is that Sanji?
だって俺はトナカイだ。角だってひずめだってあるし、青っ鼻だし。
What?
お前たちには感謝してるんだ。誘ってくれてありがとう。
No. Oh, his frown. I'm sad too. I really thought it was gonna happen.
気が向いたらここへ。
うっせえ。行こ
うるせえって勧誘があるか。
But that's how he talks, right? He always says, shut up.
う。6年間も2人で生活してたのよ。きっと涙のお別れになるんだから。
Farewell.
ドクトリーヌも表向きはああだけど、医者がついてきてくれるなら。医者？
よし、そしたらロープウェイの準備をしとこう。おいロビー、手伝えよ。
Chopper's gonna come too? He's just saying goodbye?
何のために武器庫から出すんです？
とっとと運んどきな。
Or does it maybe have something to do with the doctor's wishes?
お前どこ行ってたんだい？下を降りてお前も大砲運び手伝いな。
聞いてよドクトリーヌ。俺海賊になるんだ。
Yay!
あいつらと一緒に。
Oh, I'm so excited.
じゃないよ。いいかい？お前は私のたった一人の助手だよ。
Wait,
誰がお前に医術を教えてやったと思ってんだい？それとも私には何の恩も感じてないと？ガラガトナカイが海へ出るなんて話聞いたことないね。
whoa.
トナカイだ。でも男だ。
うるせえ。行こ
What the heck? Why?
分かって。
うるさい。
Is she just sad? Oh my gosh.
なんだ？城の中が騒がしいぞ。
世界を見てみたいんだ。
Oh. Oh!
う。どういうこと？
Uh,
おいおい、ロープウェイ出す準備が。
山を降りるぞ。
I feel like she's just sad. Oh my god. Oh, they got away. Oh, yeah, I feel like that could be it. I understand. Chopper's so cute, but also so strong. He's amazing. I wouldn't want to let him go either.
何 何があったというんだワポルは一体ドルトンさんは無事なの
Oh
か
yeah, nobody knows what happened.
いい気持ちだったもう出航するのよ
知るかと思った
ここはどこだ
サンジさん気がついた
預かってたペットが一匹もらわれていくだけさね。湿っぽいのは嫌いでね。
Yeah. Oh.
ついにやった。これだ。この反応を
I feel
30
like
年待
she's
ち続けだ。
I feel like she's setting up the cherry blossom
そう
send
な
off.
いよねそう言わないまま死んだら俺が悲しむからドクロの旗を掲げた男に不可能はないもう一度言ってよドクター
Oh my gosh, this is about to melt my heart.
聞けクレア。この塵は
一体何を
黙ってみてな。
And then Wapple's gone and
後ろの方からだ
綺麗
his little face.
これが俺の30年をかけて出した答えさ。
これはなんという幻想的な
目が完成すればこの国は救われるんだ。出ていけやばいちゃー。
そうトカゲの目玉は効くと思ったんだが
こいつは大気中で白い雪に付着して、そりゃもう鮮やかな
Oh.
ピンク色の雪を降らせるのさ。
Oh my gosh, that's what it was. The illusion of cherry blossoms.
ドクターリールうわー
Oh my goodness. His dream. Oh, the bunnies.
俺は決してお前を撃たねえ。俺の名はドクターヒルルク。トニートニーチョッパー。いい名前だろ。俺はお前をそう呼ぶぜ。チョッパー、お前はいい医者になれ。
Oh my goodness.
俺が消えても俺の夢は叶う。全くいい人生だった。
Oh my goodness.
さあ言っといてバカ息子。
Oh my goodness. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. Cuz they never talked about the invention again. And he did give her that bag, but they never did anything with it, and I thought maybe it just didn't work. I started to think like Chopper, like maybe it was just another kind of lie to make Chopper feel better. But I couldn't get over that he handed her something. And he even talked to Chopper and was like, I finally did it. It's finally my invention. It's done. Wow, that was so emotional. But Chopper joined the Straw Hats. He's officially he's officially a Straw Hat. I'm so excited. I had a feeling that they were onboarding him because of everything. The doctor's last wishes and Chopper and Luffy calling him a friend and the way that I think it was Sanji saying, well, yeah, he's a monster too. Like Luffy is a monster. And that realization for Chopper. Beautiful. Such a beautiful episode. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so sad. I'm feeling a lot of emotions. But let's jump into the last episode of this arc. It's been so good. And then her not being able to say goodbye. Calling him my stupid son. Oh my gosh.
さようならドラム島。
生まれてから一度も出たことのなかった島を今初めて出ようとしてるんですものね。
And they don't all know the cherry blossom story. And the doctor. It's so pretty.
が出てるし桜が咲いた
ちょっぱーおいちょっぱー君がねえらいつまでぼーっとしてんねんむめあっち来て歌え時に宴会やんないなんて嘘だぜ
びっくりしたあんたも大変な奴らの仲間になったもんよね。
仲間。
中だけどこれからは仲間なんだからあんたも慣れなくちゃね。
She's like, I remember this
あなたどうし
feeling.
て川で凍ってたりしたの？
Oh no!
もう滑らせたんだらどうしないやつ。
黙ってミスター武士道。
Isn't it his fault?
うん。
I feel like it's his
その
fault.
大変だと思って川へ飛び込んだら凍っちゃったんだって。
Yeah, that's what
じゃ
happened.
ないのよ。技術に加えてそんな能力もあるなんて。
Mm.
バカ野郎、そんな褒められても嬉しくないよこの野郎が。
嬉しそうだな。
ところでナミ、医術って何のこと？
ドクタークレハにありったけの医術を叩き込まれた超一流なね。
チョッパ
Yeah.
ー、お前医者なのか？
Oh, yeah, they didn't know that.
何者のつもりでチョッパーを勧誘してたの？
七段変形、面白と仲いい。
非常食。
What? Sanji.
ソリに積んであったわよ。
She knew.
なんでってあなた自分で旅の支度してきたんじゃない？
I'm gonna miss the doctor lady. She was amazing. I really loved her personality.
素敵な人ね。
Yeah. Oh.
チョッパー？
Oh.
しゃここで
Oh my goodness.
ご紹介したい。俺たちの戦
俺さ、
パーの挑戦を祝して聞けよてめえら。
こんなに楽しいの初めてさ。
乾杯だー。
I'm so happy. Like, I really thought it was a possibility, but for it to actually be happening is very cool.
これからどうする？
This arc's been so heavy.
私はワポルの下で守備隊長を務めて新しいこの国を国民たちに託そう、そう考えていました。
No.
そうするつもりなのかい？
殻を破り国民の手による新しい国家が生まれようとしている。この地に残ってこの国の誕生のために何かできるか。
若造が国を思う心とやらを持ってるじゃないか。
教えられたことがありました。
ああ、世
Holy
界会
land?
議か。面倒くさいくだらん行事だ。全くでございます。
Is the 10-year-old Vivi?
あれがメイ君と名高いアラバスタの
この男の思想は危険だ。5、6年も経てば我々世界政府にとって
Wait, is
大
that
きな
the
敵
guy
となり、
that sent them out of Logtown?
ああ、かばかばしい。俺の国には関係のないはず。お前だけはてめえらで勝手にやればいいわな。ラポルは身勝手が過ぎるぞ。レベリーを何だと思っているか。おっと、手が滑ったば。ワーポル様。
ビビ様。
こりゃあ失礼。確かアラバスタ公の姫君でしたかな。ダメ国王の娘とは不憫ですな。
What the
貴様
heck?
何のつもりだ。
やめてイグラム。こちらこそぶつかってごめんなさい。
なんという子だ。帰るのか。
Yeah, that's
こ
crazy.
の年でもう。
胸くそ悪いガキだ。行くぞ、うどん。
Aww.
ご立派でした。ビビ様。
Aww. I'm so glad
国を
Wapple's
思う
gone.
姫君の今も少しも変わらない。
He was
立
the
派になられた
actual
ものだ。
worst. And he did recognize
ドル
her.
トン君。
国はきっと生まれ変わるだろう。あなたの息子、チョッパーのように。
ドルトンさん、大変だ。
The 20 MDs are on board.
俺、ラポルを倒した麦わら帽子の海賊だ。間違いねえ。
3000万ベリーの
あんたに報告するの
Oh.
忘れてたんだが、1週間くらい前に突然ロベールの町に珍しく雪の降らない日だった。
どっから上陸したのかわからねえが。
この国を襲ったあの海賊黒ひげを追っていると言ってた。
でも、とっくにこの国を去ったこと。
麦わら帽子をかぶった海賊がここへ来たか。
知らねえって言うと、手配書を出してこう言うんだ。
10日間だけアラバスタでお前を待つと伝えてくれ。
Oh.
頼んだぜ。
Well,
ちょっと待ってくれ。
俺の名はエース。
Ace.
そいつが来たらそう言ってくれりゃわかる。
Oh, and he knows him.
おい、そいつを捕まえてくれ。食い逃げ野郎だ。
Oh,
じゃあ、そこだ。
Who the heck is that?
アラバスタで10日間。
お前さん、ゴールディ・ロジャーを知ってるかい？
D？ ゴールド・ロジャーのことですか？
そう呼ぶのかい？
D?
どうやらうちのトナカイは大変なやつみ。D の意志は
She saw the will of Gold D. Roger in Luffy? Again? Someone else? That's crazy.
カモメだ。あんなに大きいカモメはいないわよ。はーい、カモメ。
Oh no!
ほら見る。だから呼ぶからよ。大冒険だ。海が食われた。そんなことしてる場合じゃないだろ。海が大変なんだってば。
助けてくれっつったが
Oh!
すげえ
Oh!
してくれんだよ。俺いい手だったんだぞ。
そっか。悪い。
おおすげえなこれでやっとまともな飯が食えるぜ
食えんのか？
な、チョッパー。
Is
どう
this
した？
edible?
海賊って海賊ってやっぱすげえや。
そっかー、すげえか。あんたたち。この船はもうすぐアラバスタにビビのお父さんが治める国よ。
そのアラバスタを今クロコダイルっつ悪党が塗っ取ろうとしてるんだ。
クロコダイルってのは七部会の人。
海賊が政府公認。
奴らは圧倒的に強い。彼らを公認して海賊潰しを認めてるんだな。
クロコダイルか。早く会ってみてえな。クロコダイルはアラバスタでは英雄なの。アラバスタに内乱を起こしているの。アラバスタを乗っ取るために。
And yeah, we knew that
誰
part.
もそのことに気づいていないのよ。国民もあのクロコダイルをやっつけりゃいいんだろ。ええ、まず内乱を抑えて国からバロックワークスを追い出すこと。女性エージェントとペアを組んで行動する。
Yeah.
ミスター1とミスダブルフィンガー。
Double
ミスター
finger.
2だけはペアがいないけど。
Sorry.
メリークリスマスとペア。こ
Oh.
の二人のことは私もよく掴んでいないの。あと鼻くそ男。
ミスター5か。
鼻くそ
It's
鼻
not.
くそが爆弾になってる。
変な猿と鶏もいたな
Yeah.
ミスター13とミスフライデーね。
And they're dead,
彼
right?
らは懲罰隊なの。エージェントの部下ミリオンズが1800人。これが秘密犯罪結社バロックワークスよ。
Wow, there's a lot working
1800と200だからって。
underneath them. Yeah. 2000's crazy.
そっか。じゃあとにかくそのクロコダイルってやつをだ。
もういいお前は黙ってろ
Oh, yeah? Oh, it's this guy.
バロックワークスオフィサーエージェント。泣く子も黙るボンクレー様よ。
Whoa.
そこの後悔
抹殺せよとの
なんだ、ちゃんと分かってるじゃないのよ。直線ってのはまっすぐって。あんたたちがミスター3の船を見落としたんじゃなくって。
Jeez.
そんなはずは。じゃああっちが間抜けなせいって言いたいの。ミスターお黙りったら探すのよ。ミスター3を。超全速スワンダ号でアラ
This
バスタ
guy
に
is
向かうわ。
crazy.
いいこと
Fun play. Okay.
何？王国で海賊が
暴動中の国は海賊のいいカモなんじゃないの？
Oh. Is that
行く
smoke?
の？
そりゃそうだ。王家七部会は海賊を潰すヒーローだぜ。
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for Alabasta. I'm so excited. This arc was so good. It was incredible. It's probably one of my favorites. I feel like I say that every time. I feel like I actually say that every time. So I do think that this one was truly my favorite so far. Although thinking back to Nami and I don't know, it's so hard to pick a favorite arc, but I do think they keep getting better and better and better. And it's probably because we know the crew more and it does keep getting so emotional just out of nowhere, so unexpectedly. And I feel like now every time there is a new arc and then it ends, I'm going to cry. So I think I'm just preparing myself for, oh, it's the end of an arc. I probably need to bring tissues at this point because it happens every single time in some way or another. And I love it. I love it for that so much. But this send-off was It was beautiful. And Chopper got recruited, and I'm so excited about that because I genuinely love Chopper. I love his personality. I love how cute he is, but then he also gets super strong and amazing and incredible, and I just love that contrast. I think it's so cool. And he's also, yeah, this like first-class doctor. Not to knock that at all. He's just such an amazingly well-rounded character and a perfect addition to the Straw Hats. Like, absolutely perfect. Could not have been a better person to join their crew. And I love how they explained, because I know we're about to get into Alabasta, and I saw that Alabasta Kingdom arc has a lot of episodes, and I'm so excited to be in that for a bit, because I feel like we've been kind of going from like arc to arc, although looking at it now, we're up in the 90s. We're already at episode 91, which is so cool. And I actually have a little thing planned where every 100 episodes, I want to do something fun with you guys where we talk about things throughout the episodes, and I might have some other little shenanigans planned. But we finished this arc. It was so emotional. All of the emotions, just every single one of them. And the excitement and the sadness and every emotion. But then they go down to explain to Chopper what they're actually going to be getting into. And it was a perfect refresher. I had no idea that Crocodile was also in Alabasta. Maybe they mentioned it before, but all that I remembered from Crocodile was that he was secretly overthrowing the government and pinning this civil war against them, and that was his way to come into power. Meanwhile, nobody really knew his plans except obviously Vivi and her butler that ended up dying. I love how they explained the Baroque works. And yeah, in my head, I kind of saw this like tree. So it was really cool how they did this, where there's like Mr. Zero, and then it breaks down into the 12 agents and one animal, which I didn't really know what that meant. I thought it was so cool how they explained all of this. And it was such a perfect way to get us reacquainted with the Baroque work system and who all of the people are, because honestly, the only confusing part of it wasn't the system itself, but it was who people are, and I didn't want to Google too much because I feel like sometimes that's really, really tricky. Mr. 2 doesn't have a partner though. Mr. 3 is the candle man. Yeah, we met in Little Garden. And it's funny how they were each like chiming in and being like, oh yeah, that guy and that girl, remembering their time with them. And Miss Golden Week, who apparently her painting is just incredible. It's not because she ate a fruit. Mr. 4 and Miss Christmas, Miss Merry Christmas. They're all called officer agents from 1 to 5. And they all have the powers of a devil fruit, I guess, except for the girl, right? Because everyone in the comments keeps saying that the girl doesn't have devil fruit ability. Oh, that's the animal. Okay, so it was the strange chicken, and so I don't know if they're actually still alive. I feel like Sanji beat them up pretty aggressively, and I don't remember if they're actually still living, but they're the punishment squad. So it's not the crocodile, these are the animals. And I guess the animals have to be gone because they sent Mr. Zero sent this Bon Clay guy out to get Mr. 3, and yeah, I don't think he would have done that if they were still around. So I think Sanji actually took care of the 13. I don't think they exist anymore, but he didn't chime in and say so maybe they're just resting, or I don't know. But yeah, this was a really awesome way to get us excited for Alabasta. I absolutely cannot wait for that arc. I think it's probably going to be really intense, obviously. And I love that Luffy and everyone, all the Straw Hats, even after dealing with one of the 7 warlords, well, mainly Zoro, had a run-in with Mihawk, who is a warlord, and he didn't stand a single chance. It seemed very fast and unfortunate, and he's obviously much stronger than Zoro at the time. Yeah, I'm nervous for them, because how are they going to go up against a warlord after how easily Mihawk took them down? I'm excited to see it, but I do have that bit of nervousness, and yeah, I'm very excited to see how all of it's going to go down. Every arc just keeps getting better and better and better. So I have a lot of writing to do in my One Piece journal to keep up with like all of the information that was dropped in here. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I loved this arc. Definitely up there with my favorites. And I'm so excited that Chopper is officially a Straw Hat. So I will see you all next week for the beginning of Alabasta Kingdom. I can't wait. Bye.